Hang on, we got ourselves a cigar bite. Hey, good day, everyone. I'm gonna go fishing at Bartlett Lake today. It's December 26th, day after Christmas. Had an excellent time with my family. And, of course, Christmas is always fantastic. And now I got this free weekend to go out and try to get on a pig. Weather's great, 70 degrees. Supposed to be down in the 50s. Chance of rain off and on through the weekend, but not much going on right now, just sunny. And I'm gonna try to do a little crappie, a little flathead. So come fish with me, late December. All right, guys, I'm over here at Yellow Cliffs and bait fishing. I got a Z-trap, homemade, and it's been in the water about a half hour. So I got good bait for tonight. The smaller ones I love to fish for bass with, which is what I'm doing right here off this bobber. Get these in the live well and keep doing it. All right, so this has been in the water for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Let's see if we got anything on it. It was a pretty good pull last time. I see something. Yeah, got some more. I threw 4 keepers and some little ones. I'm throwing all the little ones back, so sweet. Put these in the live well. All right, get the bait toward the middle, and do this again one more time. Hard to get bait in the winter, and this is an effective way to do it once you can locate bluegill. They're a lot deeper and they don't just bite worms aggressively like they do in the summer. So, trap for the win. All right, well, I'm crushing the bait with my Z-trap and not doing any good with rod and reel, so good thing I have it. This spot is an option for tonight. It's about 68 feet deep at the edge of where it's like a mud flat, and then it starts up through the boulders. Plenty of shelter for big cats and plenty of bait because I'm catching it. So this is a pretty good spot, but I got a few others to look at too. I was sort of hoping for a campfire on a beach. This is not good for that, but catching flathead would be most important. And I have caught one near here before. But only one, because I've only fished here once. It was 18 pounds. Yeah, 230 right now. I'd like to be where I'm gonna be by 5 at the latest with rods in the water, trying to get that early evening bite. So maybe I'll set up my trail camera too. Look at some critters. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. All right, in case you're new here, we'll run over the rig one more time. Mad Cats graffiti rod. This is a Cast King Recon. I like this reel a lot. It's very affordable, 75 bucks maybe. Line counter, clicker, holds a lot of braid. This is 150 pound braid. All my other rods have 100, but they will soon have 150 as well. And the reason is the sharp rocks. There's sharp rocks everywhere under there, and my 100-pound braid gets broke every year. So, bobber stopper coming down to this 3-way swivel, strong 3-way swivel. I have a float that will float up to the bobber stopper and stop, and that keeps the line straight up and down and keeps the fish, which is on this 8/0 J hook, from reaching the bottom, because there's a weight on the bottom. This is an 8-ounce pyramid weight. Probably a little overkill for a bluegill. I use 8 to 12 for carp. All right, so snell knot, 8/0 hook, 80-pound mono, up to the 3-way swivel, and then your weight. That's the whole setup. And of course the bluegill goes on the hook, and then I'll use my trusty bait boat to take it out. This is a clunky rig to cast. If you have to go far at all, better to use a kayak and take it out, or spend the money on a bait boat, which I have, and I'm glad I did. So, all right, let's get this baited up and out there. Okay, 4:22, and I'm where I'm gonna be tonight. My 2 rods are out. One's at about 30 near some structure, and the other one's out as deep as I could get, about 45 feet. It's early, but not too early, and it's really overcast, so perhaps we stand a pretty good chance here. So let's hope for the best. Little bit buggy tonight. I got my Centronella candles going. I may get cancer, but at least I won't have bug bites, right? Tarps are ready for rain, should it happen. Of course, my barbecue's still wide open. But if it does rain, I can put that tarp up and just roll the barbecue right over to here. And then I can just barbecue out here. Look how glassy, nice, and beautiful it is right now. I'm so happy to be here. All right, guys, drastic times call for drastic measures, and I still haven't had a flathead bite. I mean, it's been dark for a half hour, so I missed that perfect time of day. And I think it's time for a cigar bite. I'm trying to think of which way to go. I think we're gonna go right here. Now, I belong to a cigar club, so I get 3 different cigars each month. And that was my birthday present, and I got these 3. I can't read it because I don't have my glasses on, but hopefully you can. This is the one I'm going to have. Really looking forward to this Foundation cigar I'm going to have tomorrow night. But that's where we're at. We got cigar bite to get through, and hopefully it does work for us. You know, I've become a big fan of this little wedge, although this one goes a little deeper than the one at home, and I like the one at home. Of course, you gotta I upgraded my lighters situation. So, cigar bite, let's give her a go. All right, it's 7:30. Cigar bite came and went. I did get a cigar bite, but it didn't amount to anything. So I'm moving. Got my tarps down a little bit. Got my green light in. Rods up, and I think I know where I'm gonna go. We'll see. I actually may anchor out in the middle and crappie fish with one minnow and bobber rod, and then throw one flathead rod out as well. So maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. Let's see. But I'm out of here. Maybe premature. It's not that late, but I was kind of hoping for more action. So gotta hunt them. Hunt the flathead. All right, spot number 2. I am at Yellow Cliffs. Really fun spot. I fished it when the water was low, but not when the water's high. Big rock cliffs, I guess you can't see, but 55 foot deep, 55 to 60, tons of structure, boulders, mellowing out to like a mud flat. I think we could catch a giant here, like a giant. I mean, that's what I want anyway. I might try another cigar bite tonight. That was pretty nice, but we'll give it a little bit. All right, spot number 2. Well, let's see what we can do to get a dinner bite. I am gonna cook me a steak. That's what's for dinner. But we certainly haven't got a bite yet. And that's concerning. Got me a little ribeye. Gonna have some avocado with it. And that's gonna be dinner. And hopefully something interrupts that dinner by burying one of these rods. That's what we need to have happen. All right, that's dinner. Well, we're at spot number 3. I had dinner. It's good. Nice steak. I was gonna have shrimp, but I'm lazy and I'm still kind of biteless. I had one pop, but that could be. I always think like that could just be a fish swimming by that hit the string. I don't know, but nothing, man. It's just been a really mellow night. Probably am not moving again. Never fished this spot, so yeah, that's that. All right, here we go. I'll let you know. Good morning. Nothing last night. About 7:40 a.m. right now. Haven't really had any rain. I think we had a sprinkle for a second, but that's gone too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight as far as where I'm going to be, but I will continue to gather bait and prepare for an incredible night. I suppose this is a time when you say it's not about catching the fish, it's about the experience. But that's what losers who can't catch fish say. And that's me today. All right, day 2. All right, got my trail cam, little apples. Gonna go find a spot to set it up for tonight. Try to get some video of critters. What a beautiful morning. What a very calm morning. Hope it stays like this all day. This overcast is cool. All right, let's get this set up. So rewatching some of my videos, I've come to the conclusion that I talk too much and don't catch enough fish. I think a decent amount of people agree with me on that. So the problem is I'm not catching any fish. I'd like to make a video, so I got to do something. Just killing time. I have bait for tonight, but I'm still trying. What I'm trying to do right now is I got my Z-trap in there with just bread in it. I'm trying to figure out if it's the shrimp or the bread that the bluegill were liking yesterday, because I did really good with my trap, but now I just want to figure it out, because shrimp are expensive, and if I don't have to use them, then I wouldn't. A loaf of white bread just would be a lot easier for me. Yeah, just doing the constant battle here. Charging batteries, GoPro batteries, my DJI batteries, and getting ready for tonight. I would like a carp. I tried for 2 hours this morning, didn't get a bite, but I might try again. And I'm also gonna have breakfast soon. All right, breakfast today. Kielbasa on the barbecue. Gonna fry up some eggs over easy, and a little bit of cheese, maybe an avocado. We'll see how I feel. Guys, my wife has a thing about tables and tablecloths. I mean, there's no chance at our house we could set up a temporary table and not have a tablecloth on it if we're doing something. And this table in particular causes her incredible amounts of pain. Every video she sees it, she's like, what the hell? So I got a birthday present. I got tablecloth. America. Hang on. There we go. Isn't that better? I think I said birthday present. I meant Christmas present. But this is it. This is the new tablecloth. I'm sure I will soil it and wash it many times, but this should make my wife a little happier with me and make her able to watch my videos. Hey, 2:30 in the afternoon. I got enough bait, so I'm catfishing early. The odds of getting one, not good, but the odds of getting one without rods in the water, it's 0. So I'm fishing, and I'm gonna try to take a nap and listen for these rods to go down. Got old Brian fishing a little down lake from me, and Patrick past him. Some guys that we fish with a lot out here, so hoping for a better night than last night. But now, nap. All right, got my nap. It was a good nap. Beautiful day. Just put on the flannel. Night 2. Let's get it done. I think I'll get something here. I must. There's no way I get skunked 2 nights in a row, right? Not me. Yeah. So, see what happens. What to have tonight? Let's go for the gusto. Get the Big Daddy. Yeah. That's mine. Get my cigar bite holder. All right, shooting for a cigar bite. And it's going to be colder tonight than last night. I can feel it. I'm going to get my beanie on here shortly. No bites yet. Just up the way, Brian, it's about 200 yards to my south, has 3 already. I haven't gotten a bite, so here we go. I still haven't had a bite. And look at this. Eric's pulling one in. What do you think? Five?
Yeah, give him that.
Right on. Well, dang, I was going to cook tonight, but the neighbor just brought me over carne asada burrito with some salad. So, I mean, that's what's for dinner right there. Awesome. Finally, got me a flathead. We'll weigh him in the morning. I'm gonna get him in the bag and get back to fishing. Catfish number 2. It's a massive channel. This channel weighs 14.7 pounds. Crazy. Let's throw it in the bag. Check out this fog. It's just one big strip. Heavy too. So I've been talking for like 3 minutes and realized I didn't push record. Got my flathead, got my channel, 2 flathead and a channel. The channel's my PB. It is nearly 15 pounds. And I caught 2 flathead, both weighing. This was 10.7, the other one looked pretty close. So we'll just say 2 10-pounders. Had a couple more on, they popped off at the boat. So it was a fun night. We had some fish. So we're gonna let them go. All right, 1. Second flatty, pretty much the same thing. Yeah. All right. And I got a channel, big one. Let's see how nice he's gonna be. They're not that nice. This is a sweet channel fish. Channel cat, sorry. Pretty pumped. My PB channel. I'll get some pictures before I send them back. All right, that's it. Been a good weekend. You know, one of these days I'm gonna forget to grab my trail cam, but not today. Just pulled over, gonna go get it, see about some critters. Well, I got to my game camera and I could see that the critters had been all over the apples. There was barely any left. And I was looking at the tracks, it kind of looked like maybe deer, but that heavy fog that rolled in made the video just a little creepy. Check this out. That's awesome. Let me know if you think you know what this critter is. Pretty low to the ground. I'm guessing probably foxes, but you tell me. Guys, appreciate you. Have a happy new year. And we're gonna keep making videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't already. I'm gonna get to 5,000 this year. That's my goal. I just watched Fish and Magician get to 100,000 from 50. So he got 50,000 in 1 year. I could do 3,500, right? All right. Appreciate you.